Was it Traffic Tuesday? I think it's Traffic Tuesday, right?
It is time for Traffic Tuesday.
Woohoo! Here we go, Christina. How are you today? Welcome back to Traffic Tuesday.
Doing good. It's nice and warm here. So, you always see me in a fleece 'cause I'm always kind of cold. But yeah, don't be fooled. It's warm here. I'm happy. Spring is really feel like it's coming. Spring brings change. Spring brings renewal. So I think as we look to Traffic Tuesday, it's how can we continue to turn our soil and get more traffic to a Shopify store.
I dig the tie-in to the springtime and the change of seasons. Well done. Well done with
that. We're looking for more ways to attract more people.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And there's more and more people coming online, making purchases online. E-commerce is moving forward, and it's if you have a store out there, especially with Mother's Day coming up here, the change of the season, Mother's Day sales are just about to really start cranking up here this week and next week. It's not too, you're right now, you're kind of right at the beginning of the for Mother's Day. So perfect opportunity for everybody here.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. If you don't have your Shopify store yet, now's the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Great opportunity right now to get in front of those Mother's Day sales, get some products for Mother's Day rocking on your store, and get some ads out there. And that's kind of what I wanted to chat about today is some winning ads out there. And there's Peter in Oregon. What is going on, my man? Good to see you.
Hey,
Always a pleasure to see you, Peter. Today, we're going to chat about some winning ads out there and then using a tool called PowerAdSpy that we're able to quickly filter through and siphon and find out, what is working out there as far as, ads that are getting engagement, getting conversions, winning products, and all that sort of stuff. So that way, if you're here and you're running ads, then you can use these and model them. Mindy, hello. Welcome aboard, Mindy. We're going to go fast and furious. That's how we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because on Tuesdays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, we roll into Traffic Tuesdays. And on Thursdays, what is it, Christina?
Trending Thursdays.
Trending Thursdays at same time, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, chatting on Thursdays about trending products. So catch us twice each week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time here, going live either on Facebook or YouTube or our Facebook group. And I am blessed and honored that you guys are all here with us today. I'm going to share my screen and share this tool with you. It's called PowerAdSpy, and I think you're really going to dig it.
Great. Great tool. Great resource.
Yes, it's got me. It finds some really winning ads really quickly. So let me share my screen over here. Shooby-doo-wop, bop-doo-wop. There we go. PowerAdSpy. Do you see it?
All right. I see it.
Cool. So this is the login screen. I'm going to go ahead and log into PowerAdSpy. Let the robot do his thing, and voila, right out of the gate, it brings us into the background and shows us total number of ads right now that it has kind of indexed at the moment, and automatically populates with some ads up right out of the gate that they may or may not be winners, but I always kind of just like to peruse what they are throwing out there. These are new ads just in the past day or so. We can see March 29th. Emails from Alibaba, Miro, what a Miro mind mapping tool looks like. Airofit, not sure exactly what this is. Maybe, oh, look at this. This is like a breathing device that might measure your, looks like respiratory pressure. And look at that. Look at the shares. Look at the comments. And look at the likes on that puppy.
Wow.
In just a day. Holy smokes. Let's just open this. I'm interested in this. Just see that level of engagement right out of the gate. This product, Airofit solution. Let's see the ad copy here. I have a broken femur. I rolled my ankle. I have a knee replacement. I don't do much running. My cardio comes from swimming, jumping on the trampoline, playing with my son, and Airofit. So it's a cardio device. The Airofit system consists of an Airofit respiratory trainer and a virtual. Let's see here. Look at this. So this is a year ago, March 25th, 2020. All right. But still, let's see this level of engagement, most recent, newest, 13 hours ago. So they're still running this ad. And just to kind of point out for everybody here, since it is Traffic Tuesdays, when we're looking at ads, we're just what I do is I take a note of how is this ad structured? This ad has gotten a lot of engagement. They're running it. Has all 1,900 comments, 222 shares, 4,500 likes, hearts, smiles, etc. And then how is the ad structured? What do they do? This ad is structured right out of the gate with a testimonial, right, or just a quote. Okay, so don't be afraid to start an ad with a quote from a customer.
Yeah, it's providing social proof right there.
Right, yeah, right out of the gate, right up top. Two, I think this is a pretty cool little image here. One, we've got, Facebook likes faces. We all like faces. We stop and, this buff tattooed gentleman here. And so he's going to stop the scroll. People are going to be like, in fact, did I not just stop and say, what is this over here on PowerAdSpy?
Right, it caught your eye. When anything catches your eye, you stop scrolling.
Caught my eye, right? Yeah, who is this guy? Who's this ripped dude and what is this in his mouth? So I've stopped the scroll right out of the gate wondering what is going on here. And I see some stats over here. I'm kind of curious, what am I looking at? So a lot of curiosity, a lot of things, that caught my eye and I had to go check it out right out of the gate. And that wasn't even in my news feed. So couple little items there to think about when you are creating your own ads. One, you can start off in your ad text with a quote, and two, how can I stop the scroll with something unique and that will invoke curiosity so that people go, what is going on there? And that's exactly what I just did. That's why we're here. All right. So that is kind of, first share there, a couple little insights for you. And then look down here at the main headline, quote, "This is amazing." Not even necessarily referencing anybody, just a quote, "This is amazing." Pretty brilliant. Does it say "this is amazing" up here? No, it doesn't say it up here. Just in the above creative headline, main headline here. So something to think about for your own e-com ads. And then down here, this is the description area. Airofit consists of just a little bit of descriptor of what the Airofit system is. So overall, pretty outstanding little ad here. I like it. Curiosity, social proof, stops the scroll, unique. I dig it. Something to think about. I'm going to save this one. And I highly recommend you guys I'm going to save this product into my area. Another thing that you guys should all be doing when you see ads that make you stop, make you read, make you look, save it into your library so that you can always go back and reference it. When you're creating your own ads, one thing that helps me greatly is just having a reference, having those swipe files and those other ads out there that can provide some inspiration. What are they doing that I can implement into my ad? There's nothing worse than, it's like writer's block, sitting and staring at a blank white screen with the little thing just beeping at you going, what do I write? What do I put? What is the image? I always like to start with, well, what is working? What have others done? How are they doing it? What are the elements that they're putting into their ad? And then I can use that for inspiration and incorporate that into my ad.
Definitely. You want to make sure that whenever you're doing that or referencing another ad, you also want to make sure it's an ad that's had high engagement. Like a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of positive comments.
Yeah.
Reminder of that too. Like you don't want to copy exactly, but you can reword things, you can rewrite things. You only want to do it off of a winning type ad.
Yeah, great point, Christina. Yeah, you don't want to model or mirror anything that, obviously isn't proving itself to be a winner, or, showing the signs that it's a winning ad, right? You don't want to model, a loser.
Right. And also just a reminder, you don't want to flat out just copy and paste somebody else's ad onto yours.
No, yeah, absolutely not. No.
Rewrite, readjust, realign. So just a little reminder of that, because there are people that do that, and that's not cool, not good. Also against copyright.
Yeah, exactly. Use for inspiration. And then just be mindful of the elements. Sometimes it's just understanding the elements of the ad, how they're using various, whether it's social proof or whether it's scarcity or whether it's curiosity, whether it's something unique. How are they using these various pieces of a puzzle, these various Lego building blocks to build their ad, so that then you can use that as inspiration for your own ads. And I see Jason on YouTube. What's going on, my man? What's the minimum amount of a lot? That is a good question. I'm assuming for engagement, comments, and shares would be my best, I think, minimum amount of a lot. I'd be looking at something of a minimum of 1,000 likes, 1,000 shares, a few hundred comments, or 1,000, likes, engagement, a few hundred comments, and 100 or so shares, let's say. What do you say, Christina? Something like that ballpark?
I always keep it simple. 1,000.
There you go.
1,000. Simple.
I like it. I need to be reminded to keep things simple.
Yeah, like you've got too many pugs going on in your background there.
That's the thing. You get overwhelmed with pugs. It's the breath.
Actually, the picture of this person on the ad actually reminds us of our colleague Ryan Moore, who's in the fitness realm. So he looks like his twin.
Yeah, that's a great point. Epic beards and ripped bods.
Well, definitely. So Ryan Moore, if you're seeing us, I think it's a compliment. It looks like your twin.
Oh my goodness, that is great. Yeah, Ryan, hello. If you're out there, hope all is well in Southern California. Right on. Well, let's see what else we can drum up over here. Let's see. Alaric. If anybody has seen Alaric stuff, once you get in on Alaric's retargeting and a warm-up sequence and continuing with ad outreach here, you're going to get targeted on every single platform: Facebook, YouTube, Google, Gmail, everything. So I actually recommend you go out and get pixeled by Alaric, because you can see really how truly omnipresent that is his product, omnipresent advertising. And you'll find out soon enough. He is omnipresent. I promise you that. Let's keep scrolling down here. You know what? Let's look something up, Christina, and let's just kind of narrow our search to some of those that Jason, you'd mentioned, what do we buy a lot in engagement? In this tool, what we can do is actually filter out ads that only have those levels of engagement that we're looking for. And so let's look at those that fit Christina's criteria of 1,000 likes, thumbs up, laughs, hearts, etc. So let's come here and we will go sort by likes. And we'll say a minimum of 1,000 likes. Okay. So that should stay in there. And I'm just going to leave this blank. Now for our purposes here, let's go ahead and look at an e-commerce platform. So we want to look at an ad with a minimum 1,000 likes that's running traffic to a Shopify page. All right. And should we look at something relatively recent, Christina, you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be important to look at something recent so it's relevant to what's popular right now.
Let's do it. So let's say post date between last 30 days. So ads seen between all, if I clicked on 30 days, it would incorporate ads that may have launched prior to that 30 days. But new posts within 30 days, let's see what we can find that has 1,000 plus likes, in that engagement, that have been launched within the past 30 days that are leading to a Shopify page. And let's see, and it'll sort it by more or less recency, I do believe. So let's check it out. All right, here we go. So some apparel. I don't quite buy this this figure here with 0 comments, 0 shares on that shoe. Something's funky on that.
Agreed. That's not normal.
No, that doesn't make sense. Fun leader with these cameras. That this is something weird too. Maybe they're buying a bunch of likes or something. Paying 0.001 cent for a like on these. I'm not sure exactly, but that would be my guess. This one here, Patrick Adair, we've gone over this in previous videos.
Yes, the ring.
This ring here, which is selling like gangbusters. These glow-in-the-dark rings. Look at this, 101,000 likes, 6,200 comments, 4,500 shares. The handcrafted glowstone rings, unique with own individual patterns. These ones are selling like wildfire for him. March 16th. So just recently. That's a big one. Let's keep scrolling down since we've gone over that one before. This one here, I was actually looking at the other day. And so this is a print-on-demand t-shirt from this company, Warrior 7, I believe. Warrior 12, excuse me. And look at this, 9,100 likes, 3,600 comments, 2,500 shares. This is the design. There it comes.
91,000.
Yeah. Is that
91,000? You said 9,100. So yeah.
Oh, did I say? Oh my, come on, Aaron.
Full correction there. Sorry. Gotta support you. Gotta support everybody. All good. That's a lot of likes, guys.
That is a lot of likes. So if you're in the POD space and a design like this might fit your store, you could reach out to a designer on Upwork to create something similar. And, with this slogan, and you may be able to reach a similar audience that these guys are reaching. This one here, these lifelike little doggies, 90,000 likes, 42,000 comments, 48,000 shares. This one here, I saw this video the other day, and I'll just play it real quick. Look at this. These little, so they look almost like real tiny little puppies. There's no way. Is that a toy?
I question that all the way around.
Is that a toy?
That lifelike baby dog. How is it running?
I don't know.
But it's not a real dog.
I don't know. Let's see this
What are
thing.
the comments?
Yeah, let's check the comments. So here it is. It's hard to believe this incredibly lifelike baby dog isn't a real dog. Let's see here. I had 2 dogs myself, ordered it. It's so realistic. There's no sense of disharmony when putting them together.
With the other real dogs.
Wow.
But the question is, are people really buying it?
Yeah.
Is it really? I mean, it's getting a ton of engagement, right?
It's getting tons of engagement. 61,000 comments, 69,000 shares. It's getting tons of it. Let's check the landing page. Buy 2, save 10% plus free shipping. So you can get this one or this one or this one. Got a little scarcity here.
Yes.
Got your trust seals. You're not satisfied, etc. I wonder if they have.
Says 50,000 plus customers bought our products. That's a lot of customers.
That's wild. I mean,
how is that dog running if it's not real?
that is a good question. Wow.
Oh, hold on. Pet is powered by batteries. Wow, okay. Now some of that makes sense, but wow, that was creeping me out.
Look at this. I mean, they're just incredible.
Yeah, very, very cute. And I could see if somebody lost their pet, somebody wants a pet but can't have one, this could really fill a void with somebody who's a definite animal person.
Yeah. Wow, pretty incredible. I can see, if it arrives as advertised, I can see it being an incredible seller. If it really is as lifelike as it appears.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Very wild. Well, and let's listen, since it is Traffic Tuesdays, let's just assume that if they've actually sold over 50,000 of these and it arrives as advertised, how is the ad structured? So let's look at the ad real quick. Once again, a heart leads off with a little red heart. All right. Catches the eye. It's hard to believe this incredibly lifelike baby dog isn't a real dog. Good point. We're still finding it hard to believe. Great gift for dog lovers. Get it here. Very simple. Impulse buy type. You don't have to explain much behind the product. Just show the video. And the video in this one does the speaking for itself because the little puppy does look so gosh darn lifelike. And yeah, Jason, no potty training. Good point.
Yeah, but like I said, it was creeping me out because I'm like, is it battery operated? Because how is it running?
Yeah, and Jason, again, the movements look too fluid to be fake, right? I mean, how is it getting on its hind legs and then running? I mean, I don't know the tech behind it, but I'm still suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. So then let's look at the main headline here: realistic husky dog Pomsky. All right, just telling you what it is. That's fine. And then social proof as the description here. Plus 27,000 dog lovers fell in love with it. Wow.
That's a lot of dog lovers.
That's a lot of dog lovers. Super simple ad, and they're letting the video do themselves, do the selling. And yeah, maybe those are the real dogs and not real when you get them. Could possibly be. Could possibly be. Somebody out there buy one and then comment and let us know. All right. So let's do one more here. That was one. Once again, how I'm looking at these. How is the ad set up? How is the main, how's the headline set up? How is the content set up? What's the call to action? How's the video? How's more or less the product being sold? Right. And then let's save it. Let's save the video. I'm going to save it for later so we can always come back to it. See what else we can find out here, Christina, and then we'll wrap up our day today. It's always fun to just kind of search around and see what is moving and shaking. Shopify, our business is helping you start one. That's an awesome little tagline, Shopify. That's pretty well distilled. Here we go. Here's something, a little jewelry. Let's look at this one. Amerly Jewelry, March 11th. The leaf ring. Grow through what you go through. There you go. Awesome quote. Let's take a
quote for right now.
What's that, Christina?
That's a great quote for right now.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely. Content isn't available. Looks like they may have changed the settings on this ad, so we can't see it. Let me see if I can look at the analytics and maybe access it this way. Amerly Jewelry Leaf Ring. This is the item. Grow through what you go through. Only 12 stars. Some good little reviews recently. February. Although that's a pretty cool little product. This is something, kind of taking a page out of the notebook of Shine On and Shine On products where, the message behind the piece of jewelry is actually more important than the jewelry itself, right? The jewelry, of course, complements it, and this one it complements it very nicely because of, the ring is, stem and leaves here. So grow through what you grow through, or grow through what you go through. But it reminds me of the power behind Shine On in using your jewelry and the included card in with the product amplifies the product itself. There's a perfect example of that. I'd like to see that ad a little more close. Let's see what else we can find here. Apple, fix the real problem. Let's see here. The King Lion hoodie. Flash sale. What is this? Skull Bliss.
What is that?
Let's check this out real quick.
Hand carved skulls?
I think that's what that is. Hand carved skulls. I have never seen this.
Was it fake or real or?
Let's see here. Post date March 11th. Oh, yeah, I forgot. PowerAdSpy also break down some of the targeting for you of the what the ad is more or less information behind the ad delivering who the target audience for this ad is. 38,000 likes, 1,700 comments, 2,200 shares. Let's take a look at the actual ad. Authentic animal skulls, hand carved. The flash sale is on. Have you ever seen this, Christina?
No. No. Just wondering. I don't know, the Department of Agricultural. I
That is wild.
yeah, I mean, there's some things you can't sell animal-wise, so that's why I'm almost wondering if it's is it a fake skull that they carve? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not. But it's obviously getting a lot of attention.
Huge. Can I attach one of these to the front of my Cadillac?
I mean, I can see this being big in Texas, right?
I was gonna say, I remember the first time I visited Dallas, it was like straight out of, a movie. I remember seeing, the Cadillac with the horns on the front going, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I see it happening, but it's obviously drawing a lot of demand, so it's working.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, and it's obvious a decorative piece in many ways, whether it's in their home, on their vehicle, at their cabin. Let's see. We've got, I mean, I've never seen anything like that.
No, that is wild.
Kudos to uniqueness. And they're running with it.
I can guarantee they don't have much competition out there. I would imagine they don't. I mean, I am not in the hand-carved skull world, but I would imagine they don't have much competition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a hi from Carrie Nelson from Las Vegas.
Hello, Carrie. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully life in Vegas is doing awesome. I want to see this.
Let's look up. Let's click on it and see a little more.
Yeah, I want to see. Look, does this go to just a collection page?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Scroll down.
Carved cow skull, carved ram skull. Wild. Longhorn. The madness continues. Skull, $100 off. Wild. What a trip. What a trip. They have a lot of reviews, and these puppies are selling. Let's just check out the carved ram skull here, $3.99. Look at that. Skull only, $100 off. More than 400,000 followers. 1,000 five-star reviews. 100% hand-carved authentic skulls. Look at that.
Fresh shipping. That's interesting. Okay, sorry. Thinking of the Department of Agriculture. You get nailed if you have an extra orange in your bag at customs. But shipping, I don't know. They must have it figured out.
Right. Well, they've got video down here. Cleaned according to Western taxidermy standards. Let's take a look at this video here just really quickly, and then I think we'll call this a day. Obviously, this is a very unique piece. You can see, if you were in the market for something so unique and detailed as this. Look at that. But this video here is actually a pretty awesome little brand story video to watch. I think I read somewhere on a previous page that they are made in Bali. I think is what it said.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah, it is skull bliss. the man, they've got their winning ad and people are buying.
Yep. That's definitely a winning business right there. There you go, Bali. Yes, Balinese artists have been carving skulls for generations. See, I did not know that. And your purchase keeps this incredible art form alive. With Skull Bliss, you can bring a piece of Bali into your home. Learn something new every day. I had no idea.
Agree.
Well, that is pretty cool. And goes to show the power of how we can find some really awesome ads and then products, and how these products are generating just massive amounts of engagement and traffic using our tool here, PowerAdSpy. It didn't take us it didn't take us but a few minutes to find just a couple amazing products out there, and then to be able to look at their ads, how are the ads structured, and how are they, look at those products, look at the offers, look at all the things involved. So if you're able to get a subscription to PowerAdSpy, I do recommend it, just to use to at least go out and find some of these winning products like this so easily, and also how use their ads for inspiration, so that you can then model your ads, as using them as inspiration.
Definitely. Research is key.
But yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
here's a tool that makes it easier.
Man, yeah, we could just keep on going on, and I think that we will continue to go on another day, another time, another episode. Let's wrap up our Traffic Tuesdays for now. And I'll let you send us off with the last word, Christina, because I got to tend to my pugs here in a minute. So I will jump off and we will go from there.
Got it. Hey, everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for joining us today for Traffic Tuesday. Reminder, jump back on Thursday. We've got Trending Thursdays. So we look forward to seeing you Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and coming at you in the group and on YouTube.
Absolutely. See you guys Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye for now.